much, Eric. Back to you, Mike.
All right, Rachel. Well, Spoelstra said, hey, we took it on the chin in game one, but it only counts as one. They're a team that has kind of surprised a lot of people throughout these playoffs. James three-pointer, that's good. Before the season began, the Miami Heat, the odds makers had them to make the finals 75-1. But here in the bubble, they knocked off Indiana, a sweep. Eliminated Milwaukee in 5, Boston in 6. But they have their hands full here in the finals.
But they've got to help themselves. They're not playing smart right now defensively. Aware and alert. That last possession, LeBron James is in the corner. As Iguodala finishes, is defending him in the corner. You're in a zone. You have help behind you. You can't allow him to lock, load, and lift for open three-point.
Markieff Morris, Alex Caruso, and Rondo out there with Kuzma and LeBron James. Caruso for 3. Well, they started quick,
but it's not the same rhythm and flow right now.
He is 0 for 4 from 3.
After being 0 for 3 the other night.
James drives hard, bang shot, good, count it, and the foul. LeBron James with a chance for a three-point play. Lakers go up a dozen.
And it's like LeBron is saying, I remember the last time you defended me in the finals. I know your work. Attacks, uses that upper body strength, eliminates the contest, takes the hit, gets the finish, and going to the line for the possible three-point play.
They went at each other 4 consecutive fouls.
Sizing him up. Iguodala with great hands.
That's 4 tip-off in again after 9.
I think Sue Bird set a record today in the WNBA game for most assists. I think she had 16.
Just another night in a spectacular career. Kuzma misfires. Morris the rebound. Danny Green tries. Danny Green knocks it down.
Defense. Think about the shots in the last series that Hero and Duncan got off of movement, constant movement, stepping in rhythm. Lakers are not giving them shots that they were able to hit in the previous round.
Caruso with the deflection and the save. Beautiful play, and then Green is fouled.
Caruso is bigger than you think. Great length, great anticipation, and brings it every single night defensively.
They do not have the three-point touch that they had in game 1. Jimmy Butler kicks it out. Nunn had an open look and finds Crowder. Crowder puts it up. That's good. And the Heat needed that one. There's Jay Crowder now with 7 points. Timeout Lakers.
To create an even better shot for Crowder, who knocks it down. The Heat cut it to 10.
Sometimes we laugh.
Oh! Got you, got you. Go, 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 go.
Hey, I'm gonna start dropping. Okay, so you ain't gotta do that. You get the point.
Our Wired presented by Utah. Wow.
You're dating yourself.
Wow.
Great high jumper.
I know.
For the kids.
Old-time Olympic name to throw out there. Butler drives. Back out to Hero. Hero, a free path to the basket. Lays it up and in. And the Heat back with an 8.
And the Heat are exclusive. Well, good job. Butler touches it. Hero, catch and go. No Davis, no Howard, no rim protection. Good attack.
So Green coming out of the game. Caldwell Pope returns. Butler will shoot again. The free throw disparity. And as Green's going to go get stretched out. This will be the 11th free throw from Miami. Only 2 for the Lakers. That was one of the keys in that first game. The Heat get to the line second most in these playoffs, but only took 14 free throws in game 1. Caruso, that's a 3. Caruso with his second three-pointer, and it's back up to 9.
These are the shots. You're going to have opportunities because they're zoning, and they're trying to take away the Lakers' strength, and these are shots that they're willing to give up to. You figured it out. Now step in rhythm with great confidence, and he does just that.
And this may well be
to set the tone as a playmaker and just as importantly as a scorer.
It wasn't until the last couple of minutes where he's been taking it to the basket. He has taken 8 free throws.
and 5 assists.
None to Olynyk. Olynyk to drive. Nice finish. Kelly Olynyk.
He's a very smart offensive player. Limited defensively, limited on the backboard, but can function offensively.
Rondo, nice feed inside. And the finish for Anthony Davis, who's now in double figures.
It's a tremendous feed from Rondo, something he's done his entire career.
Davis was talking about how Rondo has guided him all this year so high and how smart Rondo is. Crowder to Butler. Butler kicks it out. Nunn wide open. That rattles in. That's got to feel good for Kendrick Nunn. That's his first three-pointer. He's got 7 points.
That's great offense and a tremendous find by Butler as Davis came to block the shot.
And the Heat back within 4. Rondo left wide open and wisely just floats it up and in.
I think they should be in a tandem alignment up there to prevent that quick early pass into the middle of the floor with their guards. One guard taking that away.
But coach, why should the middle be open when you have non-shooters on the floor? You should be sinking in. They're defending shooting the basketball, so you don't have to defend them at the three-point line. Love what Jimmy Butler's doing. Turns the corner, puts Crowder in position to get the easy deuce.
Anthony Davis, that smooth jumper. He's 6 of 7 from the field. 12 points for Davis, 6-point lead for the Lakers. The Heat missing 2 key players, 2 of their best players hanging tough here in game 2. Caldwell Pope the rebound. Thought about it, fired away and missed it. Fight for the rebound, Crowder. Crowder's become very aggressive. Butler aggressive going to the basket. Left-handed layup, can't get to the fall. Olynyk, that's good. Both teams trying to push the tempo. Morris knocks it down. His first three-pointer.
Caldwell Pope. Again, Pope trying to crash the offensive board. That's not a foul.
No, that's basketball. That's his second block-out foul. You have the right to do that. Defense in game 1 was not good. He's got to guard the ball better. Even he admitted that defensively he has to do better. And he thinks he's learned a lot about schemes, but individual defense has to continue to get better.
Caldwell Pope, ball fake, three-pointer, knocks it down. That's his first 3. He was 0 for 5.
And that is the record for 3.5 taken. The previous high was 25. They're up to 26.
But you talk about hero, coach. He's a star in the making. I mean, the future's extremely bright for him. The only flaw that you can point to in his game is he's got to improve defensively.
Beautiful pass. Rondo to James. Count it and 1. Rajon Rondo with the perfect alley-oop. Lakers back up by 12.
Good job by the Lakers. LeBron James gets on the backside of the zone, and Rondo delivers the basketball on point. That's just eye contact and making a play.
Rondo was terrific in game 1. Big part of that turnaround when Lakers were down 13. LeBron James was on the bench. And he's so helpful with James that James doesn't have to have the ball as much. And that time a perfect setup, but he misses the free throw.
But you look at all those clips of lobs and passes as Olynyk posts up. There's got to be more ball pressure by Miami. Like, you got to make LA feel you and be a little bit more uncomfortable.
Running the floor. Oh, what a pass. And Davis lays it up and in. Long distance alley-oop and a chance for a three-point play.
You preaching about being uncomfortable. Can you get any more comfortable than this? This is a half-court lob pass to the big running in traffic. You got to sprint back.
And that's after an out of bounds. Kelly Olynyk trotting. Hero unaware. That's unacceptable.
Rondo 4 assists. off the bench. Lakers 18 assists here in the first half, and his 14th year in the NBA. Has that championship ring with the Celtics, wants one with the Lakers. Butler drives, can't finish. Anthony Davis presence once again. Rondo looking, Rondo driving, Rondo finishing. Rajon Rondo, big plays here in the second quarter, and the lead is up to 17. Duncan Robinson, and the Heat needed that one. He needed that one. That's his first field goal of the finals. Rondo up top. Caldwell Pope to James. Iguodala on James, and an offensive foul is going to be called on Anthony Davis, his second personal.
See how Rondo affects the game, pushes the ball in transition, utilizes the angles that you give him defensively, and gets to his spot and becomes either a playmaker or, in this situation, a scorer.
Okay, that's a great move. That is all. And then standing straight up and down, he made no effort to contain the ball. I mean, he's a better competitor than that.
I 100% agree with you.
First half winding down. Robinson can't get it. Markieff Morris. Lakers will hold it for the final shot. Heat without a foul to give here. LeBron James, final seconds, takes a long three, and that will end the first half. The Lakers set a finals record for most